for Thursday, but got delayed by the attack on the Kabul airport. Bennett extended condolences and deep sadness for the loss of the Americans, saying their mission is the very definition of courage and sacrifice. Biden-Bennett also spoke about the ongoing threat of Iran, Israel's chief adversary in the Middle East. Both men pledged to keep a nuclear weapon out of the Islamic Republic's reach, and Bennett aimed to dissuade Biden from returning to the Iran nuclear deal, which was scrapped by President Donald Trump. The House panel investigating the January 6th riot at the U.S. Capitol issued sweeping document requests to social media companies Friday. The committee asked 15 companies, including technology giants Google, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, to provide copies of any reviews, studies, reports, or analyses about misinformation related to the 2020 election, foreign influence in the election, efforts to stop the election certification, and domestic violent extremists. Other companies targeted were Reddit, Parler, Telegram, 4chan, and 8kun. The requests expand the scope of the House investigation as the panel seeks to examine the events leading to the siege. Earlier this week, the committee sent out another request for government documents.
As the nation prays for no more bloodshed.
And as the COVID-19 pandemic continues to put millions.
One suicide bomber, not two yesterday, and no explosion at the Barron Hotel. A single suicide bomber approached Marines at Abbey Gate, then gunmen opened fire. The Pentagon unwilling to blame the Taliban.
I understand that you're reliant on them for protection around the airport, but are you ruling out them being involved because you're so dependent on the Taliban right now?
Actually, I didn't hear General McKenzie put it that way, Jen. In fact, I think in one of the questions he got, and I think it was Idris's, he said, Idris asked, was there a failure? And the general said, of course, there was a failure somewhere, obviously.
And in terms of ISIS-K, how many ISIS-K prisoners were left at Bagram and are believed to have been released from the prison there? And why weren't they removed before the U.S. pulled out to someplace like Gitmo?
Well, I don't know the exact number. Clearly, it's in the thousands.
U.S. officials say reports that they shared lists of Americans and Afghan allies with the Taliban are incorrect, adding that in some cases, to get these Afghans through a checkpoint, they provide the information, and for the most part, the Taliban have been letting those people pass.
The notion that we are just providing them with names upon names of individuals who may stay behind in Afghanistan or in a way that would expose anyone to additional risk, that is simply false.
Indications. Fox News reports that planner died while driving in a car along with an associate. It comes one day after President Biden said to those responsible for the bloodshed that, quote, we will hunt you down and make you pay.
There are more people in minority communities registered.
I was wondering where that thing went the last time I come through here. It's off of one of them phones right yonder. Where you contact, emergency contact. Somebody got upset with it. I don't blame them. Don't you just love it when you try to do something and then you find out that somebody didn't do their job? You know, I travel miles away from home to do something. I get a phone call, go here, this time, this date, and then I go there and it's not in the system. But I'm the one that's got to fix it. I'm the one that's got to fix the system's problem. Because somebody failed to do their job. What is about against the law to park on the sidewalk that these folks don't understand? Excuse me. Y'all know it's against the law to park on the sidewalk? You don't know that? It's against the law to park a vehicle on the sidewalk.
So why you have to record it, bro?
Yeah, I'm recording this. It's against the law to park on the sidewalk. Don't believe me? Check the Georgia codes.
Place
place in our hearts forever. And we wish you love, luck, joy, and peace in your future endeavors.
Oh, thank you, Rex. That was so good.
Yo, Head Crack got something for you too, sis. Hit him up, Head Crack.
Okay.
Hey, Willie, I don't know what to say. I knew at some point there would be a day that you would spread your wings and fly away. I know the whole Dish fam want to cry today, but it's okay, though. Yo, homie, we happy for you. And if somebody do you wrong, I'm going to go and smack them for you. Not to say that Portia Williams needs help with the scrapping, because she beat a chick up and walk in like, what's happening? Forever a smiling face in a world gone berserk. Who else you know who would come to work and twerk? A friend that you could call on when it's crunch time. And at the protest, Portia was out there on the front lines. You were loved and you forever supported. And if you move to Africa, I hope you get deported. Back to Decatur, because no, I'm not a hater. I'm not even saying bye. I'm just saying see you later.
They're jamming here at Blind Willie's tonight. Nothing went right for me today. I've been on a short fuse for a couple weeks. And, things happen. And I didn't like none of it.